Good afternoon. Okay, I got quite a bit of work done yesterday. I got both hands caught up to where they need to be. All the fingers are done. Everything is ready to go. I got one of the swirls. I got one of the swirls on my ring finger. Anywho, here's how it should be looking by now. There we go. Get on there. There we go. Coming right along. Now we're going to start working the thumb. So we just completed this whole section, working the 6 more rounds right here. And I marked my round 1 to round 6. So I could go ahead and just remove my stitch marker and pull out some stitch markers, because when I read on ahead, we're going to need stitch markers. So we just finished this section. Now we sew thumb in place and continue to work in space pattern over thumb spaces. Next round, mark the 2 spaces directly above the joining of the thumb on both sides. So before I go any further, let's just do that part. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that the swirl is on the bottom this time. Let me find this swirl. There's my swirl right there. So I want to join it like this. I don't know. I think I want to work that space there. And then like that. Yes, to keep the swirl on the bottom. Okay, join with slip stitch, drop my tail, okay, 1 and 2. Now I will join right here with a slip stitch. There we go. And I'm going to chain 4. So that is a double crochet plus chain 1 and work 1 whole round. And I will be back when I have completed this round. Here we go. I'll just do a couple of these. Okay, I'll be back whenever I have completed this round all the way around the whole thing. Okay, I've got my thumb completely attached now. There we go. Woo! I'm loving this so much. I mean, that's kind of a bummer, but you know, you live and learn. You live and learn. It's okay. There we go. That on gloves, this is the thumb gore. This outer side here that kind of curves down. So this is going to start working that area here. It says mark 2 spaces directly above joining of thumb on both sides of the glove. Work in pattern within 2 marked spaces, chain 1, and this is a double crochet decrease. I think what I'm going to do is decrease the last 2 stitches of this round here, and I'll match that right here. Let's just work our way over to that first decrease. And I am losing daylight. I may have to finish filming this tomorrow. Probably didn't need to put 2 stitch markers in there. Okay. I'm gonna decrease this stitch. Oh, and if you don't know what a double crochet decrease is, you just yarn over and start working your stitch as if you're making a double crochet. So you'll go into the space, pull up a loop, wrap your yarn around your hook and pull through 2 and stop. Yarn over again, go into the next space, pull up a loop, wrap around your hook again and pull through 2, and then wrap your hook again and pull through all 3 loops. Sorry, I was gonna say pull through 2 more, but pull through all 3 loops that are on your hook. Then I'm gonna chain 1 and carry on. Okay, I'm gonna do this for 3 rounds. I'm going to work a double crochet decrease. The last 2 stitches here and here before my join. I'm going to do that for 3 rounds, and I believe what I'm going to do when I come back around to this decrease is start into this stitch, work my, start my first double crochet decrease here, and then pull it together with this stitch right over the top of this double crochet decrease here. So I'm going to basically bring these 2 stitches together on both sides for 3 rounds, or for 2 more rounds after this. Then I'll be back. Hopefully I'll still have some daylight. Okay, I just wanted to jump on here for a minute and show you how I'm going to end this first round of decreases. Okay, work this one normal, chain 1, and I'm going to work my last 2 stitches as a double crochet decrease. There we go, chain 1, and then slip stitch into the 3rd chain. Over to that first space, and I'll jump back on again for just a second to show you how I'm going to work over this decrease right here. Okay, I've made it around to my first double crochet decrease here, so I'll show you what I mean by how I wanted to work that. I guess I got to do one more stitch. Okay, chain 1, and here is the decrease stitch right here. So just before it, I'm going to go ahead and start my double crochet decrease. And on the other side of it, I'm going to complete my double crochet decrease. There we go. Right over the top of it. Chain 1 and carry on. Just like that. That's how I'm working mine. Okay, once I complete this round, all the way back to the beginning, and how am I going to do this? Oh, yeah, the same way. So I'm going to start my double crochet decrease here, and then on the other side, pull up this space to complete it, and I'll do that when I complete this round. I'll do one more round, and that'll be the 3 total rounds. Okay, I have completed the 3 rounds that included the double crochet decrease, and I just about have the last bits of daylight left. And look at that. Seems like a weird, kind of a big weird gap there, but I think that's just because it's kind of hovering off to the side here. I think if it were brought in, it would look normal. But anyways, let's see what's next for our homework tonight, because yeah, I don't have much sunlight left. So this will be my homework. Okay, so we worked the 3 rounds. Here we go. Mark the 2 spaces directly between the thumb decreases and 2 spaces on outer edge of little finger side of glove. Continue to work in pattern, decreasing 1 space over each decrease and over the marked spaces as before. Continue to work in pattern, making decreases over the 4 established points until 9 rounds are completed from first decrease round. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's line these all up. Mark 2 spaces here, like so. Okay, and then mark 2 spaces on outer edge of the pinky area. So I'm going to pick these 2 spaces right here. 1, and then this one right here next to it. All right, so for my homework, I'm going to go ahead and decrease the outer edge of the thumb, continue to decrease these 2 areas here, and decrease these two stitches down to 1 here for a total of 9 rounds from our first decrease. So that'll be 6 more rounds. And I'm going to do that on both gloves. So that's my homework for tonight. And whenever I see you guys next, hopefully all of that will be done. If not on both gloves, at least one. And then we start working on the lower edge. So I'm guessing this area here, the lower edge. Okay, no, because we're going to make picot stitches right here. So the lower edge is probably going to be what just comes over the wrist area. Then we start the butterflies. So it looks like we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rows after we're done with our decrease rounds. We'll do 6 more rows of whatever they instruct here. Then we'll do our picots. Then we'll do our butterflies. So we've still got quite a few days left on this. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, Jesus, would you look at that? I stabbed my couch again. Keep pulling up fluff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so what we're going to do here, it says shape the lower edge as follows. First row, we're working in rows. Okay. Mark the center space of last round at back of glove. So this is the back of the glove here. Yes. And we're just going to eyeball the center space. So I'm going to say this stitch here. Attach thread to 7th space to the left of the marked space. Okay? Then we chain 4, work in pattern to within 6 spaces of preceding marked space. Turn and do second row. Okay. chain 1. I always like to include my tail in the first chain. I don't do that with thicker, chunkier yarns, but with this thin thread and thin yarn, I always include my tail in the first chain. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll just go ahead and work my first stitch real quick just to get it going. Attach thread to the K, chain 4 working pattern to within 6 spaces preceding mark space. So I'm guessing that means it's 7, you know, because they're not counting this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I have just completed my last stitch. This is where I need to stop. Second row, slip stitch. Oh, we turn. Okay, mark space, then turn. Now slip stitch into slip stitch into next space, chain 4, and double crochet, chain 1. Basically what we've been doing, across, ending with a double crochet in the last space. Turn and repeat row 2 4 times. 3 times for small, 4 times for medium, 5 times for large. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll work a few stitches with you here on camera, then I'll finish up the remaining rows and come back whenever we are ready to do our picot round. Here I am done with, I have not cut because it didn't say to, but I have completed, there you can see easier, I have completed the remaining round or rows. Let's see what we do next. Now we do picot edging, which is these little waves here. 2 single crochet. I'm going to assume I turn, 2 single crochet in next space, chain 3, single crochet in third chain from hook, picot made. Repeat from here around entire lower edge, join and break off. Okay. I don't think I need to make the picot where the butterfly goes, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to turn my work and make the picot only here on this back edging area. So I'm going to chain 1 and work 2 single crochet in the next space. 1 and 2. It didn't say to chain 1, but I'm just assuming. Now it says to chain 3. I know how to make a picot, so I'll make a picot. I don't put my picots in the first chain. I put it at through the side of the single crochet like this. I'll make my chain 3. Then I'll come down to, here is the top of my single crochet right here. And I'll work my picot into the side of the single crochet. I just find that it's less cumbersome and fiddly than trying to get it into a chain, and it still creates a picot. Okay, hook, picot made, and then repeat. So now we work 2 single crochet into the next stitch. Next space, I mean, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, here it is. There it is. Okay, butterfly, large wing, make 2, ... starting at center, I'm assuming center of the wing. Chain 13, first row, double crochet in 4th chain from hook and in each of the next 7 chain. Here we go. And I'm starting to think at this point, of course I won't know till the gloves are completely done. Oh, what have I got myself into here? There we go. I won't know till the gloves are completely done, but look how much yarn I still have left. Like, yeah, I'm starting to see the cardboard through there a little bit, but it's still really packed on there. I may actually have enough here for 2 whole gloves plus 2 whole butterflies on the gloves. That's 500 yards. So we 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Well, my dishwasher stopped running, but now we've got thunder. I doubt you'll be able to hear it. It sounds like it's pretty far away. Okay, double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook and in each of the next 7 chain. I wonder, should I work in the back bump? I've always worked in the back bump. Or will that be a mistake? I'm going to work in the back bump. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then in each of the next 7 chains. I'll be right back. Okay, done with working the 7 double crochet. Now let's see. Half double crochet in the next. And then half double crochet in the next chain, single crochet, make a single crochet in the last. So work a single crochet in the last. Now it says to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, chain 3 and single crochet. Okay, I think we're going up this way is what we're doing. I'm not going to incorporate the tail. I feel like I can just sew that in. I just don't want it to be in my way. So I'm going to work a single crochet on this side. And now working opposite side, starting chain, make half double crochet in next, and then a double crochet. Okay, so we work a half double crochet in the next. We're mirroring the first side we made. And in there, okay. Half double crochet. And then a double crochet in every stitch up. I'll be right back. Okay, I chained 3 because it said right here to, work. Yes, work a double. I wanted to make sure because I thought, oh no, was I only supposed to work a half double crochet in each stitch? But no, double crochet in each remaining chain across. Chain 3, continue on page 6. This is it, the final stretch. Okay. Okay. Now we turn second row, skip first double crochet in each stitch to chain 3 loop at tip. Okay, we'll just do that for now. First, let me find my chain 3 loop. 1, 2, 3. That's my chain 3 loop. You know what? It's it right there, actually. Okay, so turn, skip first double crochet, and then double crochet in each stitch to chain 3 loop. Skipping the first. To be honest with you, this part is kind of hurting my finger just a little bit because I just checked my blood sugar here like an hour ago, and so it's kind of sensitive. When I'm working on this, I should learn to not check on that one finger. Now it says to in chain 3 loop, make 3 double crochet, chain 3 and 3 double crochet. Okay. Okay, chain 3 loop, make 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet in each remaining stitch across and in top of turning chain. Chain 1, turn third. Okay, we're going to do something different. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and work a double crochet down every stitch of this side, including the turning chain. Okay, made it to the end, worked 1 double crochet in every stitch. Now it says to chain 1 and turn, which I have done. And it says to single crochet in each double crochet across, making 2 single crochet, chain 3 and 2 single crochet in space at the tip. Then it says to chain 4 and turn, so we're not going to be working down the other side. Okay. Starting in the very first stitch, because it doesn't say to skip any stitches, start working some single crochets. There we go. Okay. I've worked all my single crochet, and in the chain 3 space I put 2 single crochet, a chain 3 and 2 single crochet. Now we are on, oh it says to chain 4, right. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and turn. We don't go down this side. Okay. Chain 4, turn. Now we skip 1 single crochet and double crochet in the next single crochet, chain 1 and repeat across, making 1 double crochet. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I might am supposed to, yeah, I know I didn't word that right. It says right here, skip 1 single crochet and then double crochet in next single crochet, chain 1, repeat from here across, making double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Then chain 3, double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet in the loop at the tip. Well, that's an impossibility unless I work single crochet down here, then start working my way up back up to the tip because there is no tip back here. So, but as you can see on row 3, row 3, it says single crochet in each double crochet across, making 2 single crochet, chain 3, 2 single crochet in space at tip, then chain 4 and turn. It doesn't say to continue once you get past the tip. It just says to chain 4 and turn. But stabbed my couch again. Such is the vagueness with these patterns, isn't it? Such is the vagueness. I suppose they expect you to rely on common sense, which, I mean, fair enough. Because if they're instructing to do something until the tip and there's only one tip, then they likely mean that, you know, you probably should have worked your single crochet all the way to the end. So, we just do. Okay, coming up on my last stitches here. Then 1 stitch in the turning chain. There we go. Now, let's try that again. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, and we're going to, I'm assuming I skipped this one, so I'm going to work this one, chain 1, skip, or wait, no, that would be incorrect. I'm going to skip this one. This is the hole that the chain's coming out of. I'm going to skip this one and work starting in this one. There we go. Okay, I am going to work a double crochet, chain 1 to the chain 3 space at the tip, and then I'll be back and we'll work that chain 3 space. I did that one wrong. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I have worked my double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. I have 1 single crochet left that I'm going to skip. And what do they want me to do in the chain 3 space? Double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet in the, okay, well, you know what? I think that they do mean to start right in the loop. What have I done here? Here we go. So, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, oops, I split my stitch there, hang on, okay, chain 1, then chain 3, then do it again on the other side. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then chain 1, then start working double crochets, skip 1, chain 1, or chain 1, skip 1 here again. So I'm going to start with this first one. I'm going to skip it and work the next one over, chain 1, skip 1, work a double crochet in the next one over. Patterns this vague, if someone were writing a pattern this vague for modern day, would not pass. Like on Etsy, the standards that shoppers on Etsy have, which many of you might be, and I'm the same way. Many of you might be Etsy pattern shoppers. We require, like, you know, detailed instructions, sometimes even a picture tutorial. Okay, making a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 3. So basically what we did in the last round, only we're working 2 chains instead of 1. So double crochet, chain 2. Oops. I hit my phone. Okay, Then we do a double crochet again, and we chain 3. Then we do double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Chain 2, oops, double crochet. Chain 2 again, and I'm going to skip the first single crochet and work a double crochet in the second. 1 down, chain 2, skip 1, work 1, chain 2, and I'll be back. Okay, all done with row 6. Now working on row 7. I did end with a chain 2 and then a double crochet in the very last stitch. Okay, now how do we end that? We chain 1 and turn. Now we work 3 single crochet in each space across, and then we work 3 single crochet, chain 3, 3 single crochet in this space, and then we match that all the way down to the end, and we then chain 5 and turn to start row 8. So I'll be back. Well, let me go ahead and start this off on camera. 1, 2, oops, and 3. Then next space over, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I will be back. And remember, if you're following along, you're going to work 3 single crochet, chain 3, 3 single crochet into the tip before you start working the rest of the way down to the other side. Okay, be back. Okay, here we are done with round 8. I have worked the 3 single crochet in each space, 3 single crochet, chain 3, 3 single crochet at the top, and then 3 single crochet down the other end. Now we are ready to start row 8, and row 8 is repeat the 6th row, chain 5 and turn, chain 6 was okay. So wait a minute, so we chain 5, okay, for row 7 we end with a chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I didn't say that in the last segment. Row 8 says to repeat 6th row. Repeat 6th row. It doesn't say chain 5 and turn. I was just catching the last part of this row 7. Okay, so then chain 6 is skip 1 double crochet in the next, and then put 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. Wait. No. Oh, this is where we work. Okay. This is the one where we skip the first one, and in the next one we work a double crochet. Then we chain 2. Skip 1, work double crochet, and chain 2. Skip 1, next one, work a double crochet, chain 2, and when we make our way up to the tip, chain 2. When we make our way up to the tip, you're going to chain 2, then work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 2, and then then you're going to skip your first stitch and start doing your skip, chain 2, skip, chain 2, work double crochet all the way to the end. So I'll meet you when we get down to the end. Okay, I am all done with row 8. Now, time to start row 9, which is the last row for the large wing. And this will be our homework. We're going to complete row 9, which I'm going to give instructions on that next. And then we got to make 3 more wings. So that'll be 2 for each glove. Then we will work on the small wings, okay? So let's go. Row 9, we're going to, well, first of all, row 8, how does row 6 end? Because we're supposed to repeat row 6. Row 6, we chain 1 and turn for row 8. Okay. Make 3 single crochet. Oh, we're doing picots. Okay. So we make 3 single crochet in the space. Then we make a picot. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then slip stitch into the first chain made, which, yeah, blew my mind. I absolutely love the way the picots turned out this way. I really, really did. Glad I gave it a chance. Then we immediately, in the next space, work 3 single crochet and make a picot. So every space will get 3 single crochet. Then on the 3rd single crochet of the space, you're going to chain 3, slip stitch into the first chain made, and complete your picot by chaining or by working 3 single crochet into the next space, ending it with a picot. Okay, so we're going to make picots all the way around. So I'm going to finish these picots and then I'll be back for just a second to show you how the picots look, and then that's going to be our homework, is to make 3 more of these, okay? I thought I would jump on here real quick and show you how I'm going to do the chain 3 space on the tip. So I just finished a picot. I've worked 3 single crochet. Now I'm going to make another picot. 2, 3. And I'm going to make one that's going to jet right out the tip. I think that's probably how, you know, they want you to work that out. Like it's by design. 2 and 3. There we go. And I'm just going to try to push my stitches down a little bit. Now I chain 3, 2, 3. There we go. And then finish it up with 3 single crochet in this chain 3 space. It does not instruct this. This is just, you know, the common sense factor. I think this is what they intend. Tell you what, not real easy cramming all that into one little chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3. Work a picot. And then immediately start working in the chain 2 spaces again. 1, 2, and oh, come on, you. 3. Now I am losing daylight here. 1, 2, 3. And making these picots is a little bit slow going. So this is where I'm going to end the video. I definitely wanted to incorporate how I wanted to work that chain 3 space on the tip. I mean, it looks a little weird. I think it's okay. Now let's look at the picture. Mine is really wrinkled and curling. So hopefully I can get it to look like this somehow. I would imagine since this is cotton, I can probably like, what's it called? Block it maybe? Oh, stabbed my couch again. Put that down. I can probably block this somehow and maybe just not block the tip so that the tip curls like that. You know what I mean? Like block the rest of the wing out, but leave the tip unblocked so that it does that little curl like that. I'm not sure. That, or when we go to put it on, you know what, it looks fine. It looks fine. Unblocked. I think it looks fine. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end the video. I'm going to continue to work picots down the other end, and it's going to look like this and probably be even more curly. I don't know. We'll see. I probably will wind up needing to block the wings. I'm just not sure. Let's see. Before I get off of here, I'm just curious. Let's see what they say to do about all of that. They don't. Let's see. Go off. Antenna. What is shear? What is that word? S-H-I-R-R. Let me Google it really quick. Hang on. Okay, so shear means to gather an area of fabric or part of garment by means of drawn or elasticized threads in parallel rows. Sheared? Is that shear? Oh. Shear the waist and the back panel. Okay, I guess. I never seen that word before. Okay, ends of the wings tightly. Place the sheared end. Let's see. Making sure to keep one end of the body pointed, so the body over the place. Yada, yada, yada. Double this piece and sew in. Okay. Starch lightly and press. So butterfly in place. So they do say to starch lightly and press. So I don't have any starch, but what I can do is put some water on this. Some warm water and then a warm, wet, damp cloth and press it. I don't have an iron, but what I use is a warm or a hot washcloth. I'll like dampen this a little bit. Then I get a hot washcloth and put it over the top. And then I'll take a hot pot from the stove and with some not boiling water, but like halfway to the boiling point, and just put that on top of my work. And that's how I press things because I don't own an iron. And it works just fine. It's kind of old school. So they do say to press it. Okay. Makes sense. All right, guys, so our homework is to make 3 more of these, and then when I come back, we'll make the small wings, and hopefully that will go really quick. And then we will what I'm hoping to do in the next video is make at least 1 small wing and then make the body. Yes. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Thanks so much for watching.